Okay, so I've put my slip knot on my hook, so let's get cracking. So I want you to chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And I want you to slip stitch into that first chain. Now when you've done that, flip this tail to the end. And you always want your bit of tail because that'll pull your hole in that we're going into now at the end. Stop you having a hole in your work. So now I want you to chain 3. 3. Okay, now that counts as your first double crochet. Now I'm sure most of you are familiar with crocheting the terms, but I work in American terminology, so apologies to everybody out there that's British. Right, so we've got our first chain 3 here, which counts as your first double crochet, American terminologies. Yarn over, and you're going through the centre of the ring that you've created. Pull up a loop, through 2 and through 2, and again yarn over, through the ring, pull up a loop, through 2 and through 2 more. Then I want you to chain 2, and as we're going I've got this tail here at the back there, so every time I go through that centre I'm going underneath that so that it ties in with that work. So we've got 3 cluster there, and we've got a chain 2 which count as your first corner. Yarn over and go back through the ring, through 2, through 2, yarn over, back through, pull up a loop, through 2, through 2, yarn over, back through 2 and through 2, and then chain 2 again, and that then counts as your second cluster. And we're going to do this a number of 6 times with the chain 2s in between, so keep going. And let me just tell you as well, if you start to find that you're getting a little bit tight on space, give that a little bit of a pull there and it'll just move your work around a little bit extra. Let's go again.